38,000 people. That is how many people died in a car crash in 2019, which is an average about 108 people every single day. I'm here today to speak about the importance of wearing a seatbelt. Many of you, like myself, oftentimes maybe jump into the car a bit stressed or maybe with friends and doesn't think about the importance of putting on a seatbelt. I know myself that I've told myself that, it's only a short drive and I don't really need to be wearing a seatbelt, maybe more than once or twice in my life. And I am pretty sure that everyone in here have made the exact same argument. So buckle up for the rest of this speech. I will go over the laws of wearing a seatbelt in the United States of America, as well as how many preventable deaths there could have been if the people were only wearing a seatbelt, as well as the pros and cons of actually wearing a seatbelt. So in the United States of America, it is law that the passenger in the front, as well as the driver, has to wear a seatbelt, as well as any children in the back seat. Seatbelts are made to protect humans, so why wouldn't we wear one? In 2017, according to NHTSA, 47% of all people who died in motor vehicle crashes could have been preventable because they were not wearing seatbelts. So if they would have worn one, they might have not died. That is 17,500 people that shouldn't have died if they were only wearing a seatbelt. Seatbelts make people safe in the car. And if we are not safe, people will continue to die, and preventable deaths, very preventable deaths, every single year in traffic. So what are the pros and cons to wearing a seatbelt? Well, the pros are many, including minimizing injury, preventing death, since you actually stay in the car when you are wearing a seatbelt. Some of the cons might be that it takes time and, peer pressure. But to the first one, that it takes time, I have to ask you, how many times every day do you spend on your phone? If you can spend those hours every single day on your phone, you can spend the 3 extra seconds it takes to put on the seatbelt. And what about peer pressure? Well, if you experience peer pressure to not wear a seatbelt, don't go in the car. Just don't. But if you still have to go in the car, put on the seatbelt. Your life is not worth obeying to peer pressure. In conclusion, seatbelts are made to protect humans. And every single year, people die preventable deaths due to not wearing a seatbelt. And the pros really outweigh the cons when it comes to wearing a seatbelt. It prevents death, minimizes injury. So every time you go into the car, even for the shortest of drives, just take those 3 extra seconds, 3 extra vital seconds to put your seatbelt on. Be safe, be smart, wear a seatbelt.